It's your boy HifiVega, and I'm here with Mr. Joseph Norton at the audio shop, and we're going to check out some Musway product, do some unboxing. It should be a good time, so let me cut to Joseph, and he can tell you a little bit about himself.
Hey guys, this is Joseph with the audio shop in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
So, Joseph, what do you currently do right now?
Right now I'm the installer here at the audio shop. I do all the fab work and the installation, DSP tuning, stuff like that.
What was your first system? When did you get started and all that?
So I started out in SPL competing.
So you started out with SPL. What was your first kind of SPL system?
So my first system was 410s and a couple of 1,000-watt amp, little ported box. It only did like 145 decibels, but yeah, I thought
that was loud to us back then.
Yeah, it felt loud.
It's crazy nowadays. I think we all started in SPL.
Yeah, here in the last few years, I've really migrated over to the sound quality world and really dove off into the DSP.
All right, so we got some Musway products. I've been saying Musway forever until you corrected me and told me it is Musway, which is good to know because I'm bad about pronouncing things wrong.
Well, I mean, it's fairly new to the U.S. market, but I feel like it's got a pretty good potential to do quite a bit over here. I mean, it's at a good price point, and so far from what I've seen of it, it looks pretty nice.
Yeah, definitely. High-end audio needs some more competition, I would say. Definitely, the overseas, they're really into high-end sound quality.
Yeah, you're always seeing all these really decked out cars over there.
All right, Mr. Norton, what do you say we check out the DSP first, kind of open that up, give us a peek in it, and we'll talk about it a little bit.
So right off the bat, you get a feel for the way it's packaged. They take a little bit of care to it.
Nice, yeah. It's always, it just makes it feel so much better.
Yeah, when you first pick it up, I mean, it's solid. It's a nice hefty aluminum case. You know, I'm not sure if this is acrylic or glass. I know the big processor they have is a glass top.
It's compact too.
It is really small.
And I like the aluminum on there. That's pretty substantial.
It feels solid. It's got the 6-channel amplifier, 8-channel DSP.
And are the channels bridgeable? Do you know that?
They are bridgeable.
They are bridgeable. Wow. What's the rating on those?
It's 70 watts per channel at 4 ohms and 100 watts per channel at 2.
Oh, so that this is like a legit power. It's not 40 watts like the JBL that I have.
Right, it's a legit 70 watt. I haven't tested it yet to see how true 70 watts it is, but I imagine it's going to do pretty good.
So we have 70 watts by 6 and then 4 controllable outputs. So you can do a complete system plus. So say you don't have the cable to tune, how else can you tune this? Is there any other ways?
So if you don't have the cable, you can use what's called the BTA2, and it's a USB dongle that gives you not only tunability, but it also gives you streaming as well. Just pulling it out, it's solid aluminum as well.
Yeah, that does look nice. The cool thing about having an add-on like this is they can always update this and change it.
And it is compatible with Apple and Android.
So what's this over here?
It's an LED controller for the processor, and this will work with the processors and the processed amps. It actually has 6 presets.
Oh, nice.
You know, almost every processor I've messed with, they're all 4 presets.
Right.
I don't really know why you'd need 6, but I mean, its flexibility is pretty nice. So yeah, this is pretty cool. It gives you a master volume. It's got a nice tactile feel to it. Check that out.
Oh yeah, it's clickable.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And
a heavy feel to it.
Right. And it's all aluminum. I believe it controls master volume, sub volume, and presets.
All right, what do you say we check out this mono block here?
So this is their standard Class D monoblock, 650 watts, just like the 6-channel M6. One of the really cool things about this is it's got this pure select button. So when you turn that on and activate it, it bypasses all the controls and turns it into a straight pure amplifier. If you're pairing up with one of these, you know, the processor, you can use that processed out, fully control this, and never have to touch anything on it. One of the cool things about this is it also comes with its own fuse holder.
This thing is giving me real old school vibes, because you remember the old amps come with often the wiring,
Right.
and a fuse, and it's got the pure, where it's a pure amp if you want it to be, and you don't need the crossovers.
All right, so let's see what this thing looks like. Or we can go to a different preset, different input. Or we can go to sub control. And then if we leave it for a few seconds, it goes back to that screen. And if you leave it for a little bit longer, it goes back to the master. But then if you want to mute it, you just push and hold it for a second.
All right, we got a chance to hang out with Mr. Joseph Norton, meet him, learn a little bit about who he is and what he does, and we got to check out some really cool Musway products. If you guys like this kind of stuff and maybe want to see more Musway product on this channel, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure Mr. Norton would definitely want to help us out. That being said, I hope you do like this kind of content, and if you want to see more of it, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, hit the little bell, all that stuff, and I hope to catch all of you on the very next video. I love my entire Patreon crew, but the $6 or more members get a special shout out, and that is 2001 Monolithic, G Nava, Joaquin Juarez, HifiVega Audio, Travis McClendon, Brandon Hanna, William Berg, Boxboy Audio Sound Solutions, Jesus Tires, Dennis Cromwell Jr., Scott Dilbeck, D. Stewart, David Kozlik, Scott McCord, Matthew Tolberg, Cornut, Trucker 9000, Bobby Burkett, Kevin Lautner, James Childers, Baba, Thomas Marshall, and Living Loud with Andy. If you've ever wondered how can I support HifiVega, this is the way to do it. Check me out at patreon.com/HifiVega. We do an exclusive live stream for patrons only. Some of them get to join. It's a really fun time. You should definitely check it out.